Afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale Trading Floor. It's December 11th. We had our USDA report out this morning and showing more of a maybe a little friendlier for corn, neutral in the beans, but negative for the wheat. Wheat led the way down today, down 27 cents. Mostly this report looking at ending stocks increased more than the trade expected. We did jump from 704 million up to a carryout number now of 754, so a much larger jump than expected. That didn't, I guess it affected corn and beans a little negative as well. Corn down 2, beans down 4 1/4, but overall kind of a quiet session for corn and beans. We'll see if wheat can finally stabilize in here. Can we start to see some support yet for corn and beans? A lot of chatter around the markets now that this report is out of the way, that we typically rally coming from Thanksgiving to Christmas. So we're going to start hearing a lot more of that. Continue watching the demand, though. You watch these export sales here this week. We did have an export. China bought some beans today, and that's going to help support things as well. That's their token business they've been giving us, but we are still way ahead of pace here as far as beans. So keep an eye on that. The wheat right now is what led to corn and beans lower, and may be affected here tomorrow if we see some follow-through selling. Not only was this report negative for wheat, but we also took out some good support for the charts. So you had the technicians selling here today as well. So we'll see if we can get some kind of recovery here. We need to get back above that support area for wheat over the next few days. So we'll give that a shot here and see what happens. Some of the outside markets rather quiet again today. Crude oil up about 30 cents. The dollar dropping back about 28. So a lot of back and forth trade right now for the dollar. And the stock market right now climbing about 62 points right now as we speak. But some interesting trade today in the cattle. It was automatic. Someone flipped a switch and hit the buy side. And Fed cattle up $1.89. And mostly because the U.S. Export Federation came out today talking about the recent action that we've seen from Japan. They are talking about re-electing, or there's going to be re-elections for their lower parliament. And with that, it's not going to affect any of our exports here as far as beef. That got the bulls excited today, and we did find some strong buying from that. We'll keep an eye on cash cattle here this week. That may settle some things down as well, but we are looking for that to remain steady to maybe even a little lower yet as far as cash. So keep that in mind here as we go throughout the week. Now in hogs, we've seen cash hogs breaking back. So we've seen the pork prices breaking on the cash side of things. Today, futures down about 25 cents for December, but these back months were all higher. So maybe we can find some stability there, but we do have a couple more days with this December, and that's going to be reflected on this cash market very quickly as well. So keep that in mind. Keep an eye on that. That's going to lead the way yet for this December contract. But here today, we were down a little bit for December, but these back months were all a little stronger at this point. I want to remind you guys about our conference that's coming up in January. So January 25th, 26th. We've got some great speakers coming. And going to really help us out this year. They do a great job. This is a great way to get your marketing kicked off here for next year. So give us a call. We've got our seats filling up right now. Want to make sure that we get you here and get you registered for that. So give us a call at 800-262-7538 or check us out online at allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys had a great day today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.